Recording in progress.
Okay, apparently we're recording. So we're going to look at the new markup or highlighting system. And Ken wanted the ability to have just some little highlighting buttons in the middle there. So if there's room, they will appear. So if you're in Windows or Mac, you've got the room, and these buttons, excuse me, these buttons they're just the normal buttons, but they're little. All right, and then also they're available here on the Strong's dialog as well, or you can use the big buttons. All right, so let's begin. So markup is simply a matter of selecting, choosing one of the 10 colours, or the custom colour, or choose a new custom colour. The dialog will be different on every browser and platform, of course, but I'm using Windows, so I've got this Windows. So every time you pick a new custom colour, it gets inserted into the top of this custom colour list, and then all the other colours are pushed along. So I've just selected yellow, and you'll see yellow is now that first colour in the list there. So that's the way that works. Let's try that again. Let's try a red. Okay, so red gets selected. It's yellow used to be the top of the list. Yellow's now moved to side, and red's now at the top of the list. And then there's the clear. So this button here will excuse me. Oh dear, not over this cold yet. Now, if I don't have anything selected at all, it'll use the current verse. So if I just click on orange, then because the current verse was 1:1, it'll just use that. So I've clicked on the second verse. Current verse is 1:2. I can click on clear. Click on clear. That's the way that works. And then there are notes. So each verse can have a note associated with it. This is just plain text. You can paste in rich text, but it'll just get reverted to plain text. So you can't put line breaks or anything in here. It's very, very simple. And I can also go control click on the address, the book address, and that will hide and show the note. So I can also list everything. So there's let's go to Matthew. So as I highlight things, notice they keep appearing at the start of the list. So this is simply saying I've got four verses that have been marked up, and I can click around to view those markups. Same with Strongs. I can click through all those strong items and see the markup. I can remove stuff by clicking on remove, and then once I'm in that remove mode, I can click on one or two or more items, click on remove once more, and it says, do you want to remove those two items? Yes. And they're gone. You can see the highlights gone. Let's put the highlight back. And there's 8065 is now back in the list. Notes. Let's go to mark. Click on 1-1. Add a note. This is some text. Oops. So this is an easy way to bookmark your system, just by adding a little note, and you can jump around to all your bookmarks, and the text can tell you why you've bookmarked it. So that's about it. And then there's export. Obviously all that marker information is stored within the browser. So if you want to use it in a different browser, or if you want to use it on a different PC, you'd have to export. So you could export it out to a text file, or you could just, highlight that and copy it into a Word document, not a Word document, a simple note document. And then when you're ready to import, you go to your new browser. You would paste in the information that you want to import there, and then go import. I need to look at that. Something's not right. Anyway, so that's import and export, a way of moving your data between browsers and between PCs.